Hey, what's up, everyone? If I figured in light of Scream 5, coming out, I figured it'd be a good idea to review some of the Scream movies, and I figured one in particular that I figured I review because it's the anniversary year is Scream 2, which holy shit, I can't believe it's 25 years old already. I'm like, where does the time go? For that particular movie. I'm like, I remember I was like 10 years old when it came out at the time, and what the heyday it was for horror back in those days, especially since Scream 2 came out a year after the first one, and of course just a few months after I Know What You Did Last Summer. And of course, for those that are already familiar with the story, you know whereas the first Scream movie kind of tackled you know the rules of horror, the second one kind of tackled on like the rules of sequels. And of course, Sidney Prescott returns, you know, who ends up going through another real life, killing spree, in which is another copycat killer that tries to recreate the killings that happened in Woodsboro. And I will say, even after 25 years later, Scream 2 is actually still a pretty good sequel. I mean, it has a good combination of, comedy and laughs. And of course, the trio, Sidney, Gale, and Dewey, also become, in a sense, like a close knit, family, and form a closer, bond. And it even has like, great characters in it. Of course, Sarah Michelle Gellar has a cameo role as Cece, one of the college uh, students that, is with Sydney, and of course Randy's back, and of course, Sydney has a new boyfriend, Derek, and her roommate Hallie, and of course there's Mickey. And I will say, it's I mean I personally like all the Scream movies. I think it's an interesting construct, especially the meta and how it doesn't take itself too seriously. And that's pretty much all there is to say about Scream 2. I'm just curious to see what people think about it 25 years later. Look forward to sharing my review of Scream 5 when I get the chance to see it, and I'll let people know what I think. All right, everyone. Thanks.